Archangel Michael warns the enemy is setting traps for your loved ones right now. Don't skip this. A vital truth is about to be revealed that you absolutely need to hear. Pay close attention because this is not a friendly chat but a stern warning. I, the Lord, am talking to you directly, and my words are strong. The enemy has marked the people you care about as dangerous. They keep having bad things happen to them, like accidents, deaths, and sudden losses. But I'm telling you, you were chosen to make a difference. Change what will happen to them. You are the only one who can help them quickly. I've seen your prayers. Your cries have been heard. And I know how heavy your heart feels. But I'm going to tell you a secret from heaven today. They are already in a fight for their lives. Angels are in a fight. The plans of the demons will end because of what you do. The enemy will win if you don't say anything. For those who have faith, heaven will send signs that even death can't stop before things get really bad. This is my last warning. There isn't much time left. So don't wait. You can change what's already been written. Pay attention to this message because eternity is reading it. I'm not talking to you by chance. It was planned from above. This moment was planned long before you were born. I knew there would come a time when you would hear my voice and know how important forever is to you. This isn't meant to be fun for you. It is not meant to make you feel good. You need to wake up because what you do with what I'm telling you will affect other people's lives. In the spiritual world, time is running out. The hands of fate are moving quickly and you don't have much time left. The enemy has set up his trap already. He has already sent bad spirits after the people you love. But I, the Lord, am here to mess up his plan. This is a warning from someone who loves you and them. Being kind means getting in touch with you before something bad happens. But pay close attention. Being kind opens the door, but what you do keeps it open. You were picked just now. Don't doubt yourself. I made you worry about it. You've had those nights when you couldn't sleep, when you were suddenly afraid for someone's life, or when you just felt heavy for no reason. That was my spirit telling you something. You thought it was just worry, but I'm telling you it was God's message. You are the only one who can stand up for them. So, I woke you up. You are the only one who can pray for them and make things better. Lord, why me? Why not someone else? Don't ask. I gave you the power. You were put on guard. You are in charge of this job. It's up to you. If you don't say anything, they will be saved because of your faith. If you get up and pray for them, that's why this needs to be done right away. What you do has the power to change their future. Do not wait. It's not working out for me to wait. The enemy loves it when you worry. He knows that the window of mercy will close if you put off praying and don't answer this call. That is why I speak so quickly. Now is the only time to change what's said in the spirit world. The door of grace is still open. Angels have been sent to protect them. But these angels move when you pray. The army in heaven is waiting for your voice. Do not forget how powerful I have made you. When you call my name, the earth and heaven shake and the enemy's plans fall apart. That's why I need an answer right away. It's not because I'm late that it's important. It's because the enemy is mean. He is not kind, sorry, or has any second thoughts. He plans to kill, steal, and damage things without telling anyone. But I'm telling you about his tricks ahead of time so that you can stop them with prayer, faith, and the power of my words used by you. It's not your strength that you might think, Lord, I'm weak. I don't have strength. I'm not good enough. It's mine. It's not how good you are. My blood is all over you. Don't think you're not qualified for the job I gave you. Because I give you what you need when I choose to. I give you power when I tell you to do something. You're not by yourself. I, the all-powerful, am with you. Listen to me again. The need for speed is real. This message is for now, not tomorrow or whenever you're ready. People's lives are in danger. Eternity is looking on. Angels are paying attention. There are shaking demons. I'm going to wait for your answer. Say, I will act now. I will pray for them. I will not be quiet. Write it down. Say it out loud. You should believe it because what you say now is the key that will let me protect the people you love. This is a message from heaven. If you accept it, write in the comments. I will not be silent. I will stand in the gap. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give and it will be given to you is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose. Join the conversation and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today. Join our community and see what God brings back into your life. I, the Lord, am now telling you the truth. Heaven isn't quiet. It's full of dreams, messages, and signs. The warning you're getting today isn't a joke or an exaggeration. It's my heart wailing for those who are about to lose everything. It seems like there is still time, but the hourglass is almost empty. There will be trouble soon, and this is the last call before the enemy attacks. So you'll do something, so you'll pray for them, and my mercy will win out over my anger. Things are already moving. Bad people have been making plans behind our backs. The enemy is ready to catch you when the people you love are at their weakest. He's patient, but he doesn't care. He looks at their weaknesses, their habits, and the doors that are open for them. He waits for them to be busy with something else before attacking quickly. But I, the Lord, have seen all of them, every trap, every secret plan, and every whisper in the dark. I'm sending this warning to let you know about his plans before they happen. Not only does the enemy want to hurt their bodies, but also their spirits and faith. He wants you to believe that prayer doesn't work and that I've left you. He wants you to feel nothing, be quiet, and have no hope. Today, though, I'm telling you that prayer still works. Faith still makes things possible. Still, my word breaks chains. You will see the enemy's trap fall apart right in front of your eyes if you listen, obey, and act. Don't forget about the signs I've already shown you. You had strange dreams that woke you up at night. Names of people kept coming to mind for no reason, and you felt heavy in your chest for no reason. It wasn't an accident. It wasn't just feelings. These were sounds from heaven. They were the voice of my spirit warning you. Each warning was a call to pray for them. Stand up for them and speak life where death is trying to come in. Keep this in mind. I never warn to punish. I warn to save. I show you danger so you can avoid it. I always show mercy before I punish. The door of grace is still open right now. As you read this, the terrible thing can be stopped right now. Life can still come after death, but you need to move quickly. You need to pay attention to what I say. Along with you, angels are ready to fight and protect you from the enemy's attacks. But when you talk, the angels move. Your prayer is more than just words. It's a weapon. The command changes the world that can't be seen. Chains break when you pray. Doors open when you scream. Heaven gives you power that no demon can resist when you pray for other people. Get up right now before it's too late. Do not wait for other people. Don't say, Lord, send someone else. You are the one I want. You are keeping an eye on them in prayer. You are their guardian. You are what keeps them alive. What you're being warned about today is something you need to do right away, not hide. And don't act out of fear when you do something. Have faith. Say something alive over their names. Say what I promise for their futures. Use my son's blood to cover them. Get rid of the curses. Get rid of the bad assignments. Take down the dark altars that are standing in their way. Even though you may feel small, your prayer is as strong as heaven. I know you feel weak, but my strength is stronger when you're weak. Now is not the time to wait. Now is not the time to be careful. Now is the time to step in. Now is the time to speak up. Now is the time to make changes. I want you to be brave instead of scared. I want you to believe, not give up. Because I've already planned the victory while the enemy plans. The enemy whispers death, but I speak life. While the enemy makes threats, I'm setting fire to everything around you. Pay attention to my voice. This is your alert. You will see my hand move if you pay attention and do what it says. If you ignore it, put it off or throw it out, the enemy will not think twice about attacking. You can make your choice. Life or death, good luck or bad luck. If you stand with me, you will be saved. This is not meant to scare you, but to wake you up. I'm shaking you so that your prayers can shake the sky. It's your turn now. This is your calling. Step in. Break bad habits. Stop disasters and save the people you love. This is why you were born. Now raise your hands and your voice to say that you will not be quiet. Believe what you say because it will be heard in the spirit world. Say it now. Write it now. Now believe it. I the Lord am showing you how this fight really is. This is very important for you to understand. Threats from the enemy are clear. He is very clear. He learns, takes a look, he waits. He is very careful about who he attacks because he knows that hurting them will hurt you and make your faith drop. The enemy doesn't pick a random target. It's done on purpose. The people you care about most are the ones he wants to hurt. He knows what they can do, what their future holds, and how they fit into my plan. He knows that they will shake the kingdom of darkness if they grow in faith and do what I told them to do. Because of this, he sets traps for them to take away their future, ruin their peace, and kill them before they should. Some of you already know this. You have a strong feeling that someone you care about has been marked. You can see the patterns, accidents that almost took place. Fights with sadness, needs that just won't go away. They are pulling away from me because of bad relationships. It's not an accident. They're signs. They look like the enemy's prints and make a circle around their life. But listen, the enemy has picked them out, but I have chosen you to protect them. There is a gap between you and them. The person who can stop the arrows that are aimed at them. Do not think this is a small part. It's not little. It doesn't mean nothing. It will always be important. As you pray for others, you change the way their lives will go. You cancel the plan to die and put my decree of life in its place. The enemy wants to blind you and make you believe that nothing strange is happening and that everything is just luck or chance. But now I'm going to let you see the truth. Every close call was a message. Every sudden fear you had was a warning. Every dream that made you feel bad was a message from God. I was showing you the hand of the enemy. And now I'm singing it to prove it. Do not fall for it. The enemy goes after more than just bodies. He goes after your thoughts, feelings, family, and the things you leave behind. He wants to spread bad ideas that will hurt future generations. He will try to destroy their hopes, faith, and dreams. If he can't kill them right away, he will try to get them to be sad, angry, addicted, or rebellious. His plan might work if you don't say anything. But his plans will fail if you stand up, speak out, ask Jesus' blood to cover them, and keep my promises. Chains will break. You will see the person who was meant to die come back to life and do their job. Child, you need to understand that the battle is not against people, but against evil forces, spiritual rulers of darkness. The enemy wants more than just their body. He wants their soul. Ultimately, he wants to keep them away from me for all time. That's the reason why your part is so important. This is why I'm speaking so quickly. I know you feel helpless, but I promise you that the one inside you is stronger than the one outside. Any curse can't be heard over the blood of my Son. Every demon can't do anything when the name of Jesus is said. When you pray with faith, your prayer is as strong as heaven itself. I gave you weapons. Make use of them. Say my word over their lives. Say that they will live and not die. That they will do what they were meant to do. And that they will be saved and delivered. Do more than just hope. Say it out loud. Because what you say has power. If you pray for someone, a shield of fire forms around them so that no enemy arrow can get through. The enemy goes after the people you love because he knows you're close to them. He knows that your faith will fail if he kills them. He does know something though. He is afraid that everything he is planning will fall apart if you pray for them and stand in the gap. He's scared of your prayer. That's why he tells you lies in your ear like that your prayers aren't strong and that nothing will change. But those are not true. The mood changes with every prayer you say. Every statement you make shakes the world you can't see. Every tear you cry plants a seed for progress. Now is the time to pay attention. Name the people you love before I do. Don't say general prayers. Say their names out loud. Tell them what I promise. Declare that they are saved, healed, and free. I will send angels to protect them just like you said. I am going to let out my spirit to persuade and change them. They are in danger. But I will move in ways you can't see to save them. But you need to do something now. The goal has already been marked. The arrows are ready to go. But your prayer can break the bow, the arrow, and the person who shoots it. What you do makes the difference. Listen up, kid. I showed you where the enemy is aiming so you can stand up and defend yourself. Do not be scared of how big the battle is. I am with you. Don't be afraid of the dark because my light is brighter. Do not worry about the enemy's plan, for I am the one who foils his tricks. You will see my salvation if you stand, believe, and speak. Type in the comments, I will be their shield. I will intercede. This is what the angels cry out. As the Lord, I open the heavens so you can hear things that not many people have ever heard. There is a sound that doesn't come from earth, a sound that will never end. The angels' cries. Those who always stand by me, fight for me, and send me messages are now crying out urgently. They're not quiet. They're not just being there. They are screaming for your family and friends and want you to answer. Know this, angels are not far away beings who are not affected by your problems. They look like flames of fire and are spirits sent to help people who will be saved. They're all around you. They watch over you. They protect you. But their cry is getting louder now. They can see things you can't see yet. They can see the trap being set. They can see that trouble is coming. They can see the enemy coming up behind them. Their cry isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. You are being asked to work with the angels when they cry. They are very strong, but what they do depends on what you do. These things are strong, but your prayer makes them go away. They cry because they are ready to fight, but they want to hear your voice first. Heaven is ready for you to speak up. Say my name or say my word. When you do that, the angels charge forward like lightning and destroy the evil works, freeing demons and breaking chains. Do you not remember? I sent my angel to Daniel with the answer when he prayed. But the prince of Persia fought him for 21 days. Still, Daniel's persistent prayer led to progress. My servant was scared. So I opened his eyes and showed him mountains full of horses and fiery chariots. There was a time when Peter was locked up. One night an angel broke his chains and set him free. When people pray, my angels have always moved. Now they are calling for you to get up and join the battle. Another message is in the angels' cry. They don't cry like people do, but they groan quickly because they know what's at stake. They know how dangerous it is to wait. They know that being quiet can lead to bad things. They know that the enemy will break through if you don't do anything. Their cries are heaven's alarm going off in your spirit. Pray right now. Say a prayer for them right now. Take a stand now. Listen to them when they cry, child. The angels are telling you that now is a very important time. They are telling you to follow God's plan. They want you to remember that you are not helpless, alone, or abandoned. There is an army of angels around you. You have the Lord's forces behind you. The enemy may have plans, but heaven's armies are stronger. Even if darkness comes, light will burn it up. Even if the enemy roars, my angels roar louder. Pay close attention. The cry of the angels is also a victory speech. They're not just telling you about danger. They are telling you what will happen if you do what they say. They cry because they can already see the rescue plan coming together. They can already see the miracle that's about to happen. They can already see your loved one getting away from the trap. They can already picture the party that will happen when tragedy turns into victory. Their cry is both important and powerful. It's both a warning and a promise. That's why I tell you to match their voice. Add your prayers to the angels' cries. Let your praise rise along with theirs. You are in tune with the sound of heaven when you speak out in faith. And no evil power can stand in the way when earth and heaven agree. Do not wait for another sign. This is the sign. Please do not wait for another warning. This is the alert. Heaven says that the battle is at its worst when the angels cry out. There is no time to waste. You need to get up now. Pray right now. Say it now. The enemy has hit his mark. But he is not stronger than I am. Even though his weapons are real, they can't stop my blood. Even though he swears a lot, they can't stand up to my word. And when you stand in the gap and repeat the angel's cry, his whole plan falls apart. Now I want you to answer, will you hear the angels cry? Will you add your voice to theirs? Will you change the way the people you care about live their lives? Now is the time to decide. Bring their names up in front of me. Tell them what I promise. Say that no weapon that is made against them will work. Say that they are going to live, not die. Say that they will follow through on the plans I have for them, which are meant to help them succeed and give them hope and a future. As soon as you say these things, the angels' cries will turn into war cries and the armies of heaven will fight without stopping. If something bad happens and then something good happens, or if sadness turns into dancing, you will remember this moment. You will remember that the angels' cry wasn't for nothing. You'll know that what you did, let plenty of good things come your way. People you care about will look at you and say, if it weren't for the Lord, I would have been lost. If you hear the angels cry and want to pray for them, type I join my voice with heaven in the comments. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. If this message really spoke to you, please give a super thanks as a spiritual act of faith, planting a seed for the victory God is bringing for your family. You can hear me, the Lord, talking to your spirit. Pay close attention because this isn't a suggestion. It's a job from God. You have to follow through on the mission I gave you. From the time you were in your mother's womb, I marked you for this reason. I chose you to be someone who prays for others, keeps an eye out for danger, and protects lives before you even knew who I was. You have to do the mission I'm giving you right now. It's holy, eternal, and important. You might ask, Lord, why me? Why did you pick me to do this? Why not someone who is smarter, stronger, or more holy? And this is my answer. Because I brought you into their lives. Because I knew they would love you. You feel sad when you think about them because I made you feel that way. It's not a mistake that you feel heavy. It means you're being called. That heavy feeling you can't get rid of is my spirit telling you to take responsibility. You can see their flaws. You see how hard it is for them. You can see that they are in danger. You can see it because I want to use you to change it. They're not just living their lives. You are a warrior whose job it is to keep it safe. You have been told to pray for them, protect them, and keep the enemy from getting to them with the power of my word. Don't forget how important this calling really is. A lot of people would like to be picked, but I picked you. You earned my trust. Even though a lot of people would want it. No matter what you do, heaven will wait. Your prayer is the only thing that can save them from being destroyed. The difference between tragedy and victory is your prayer for them. Now you understand why the load has been so heavy. Since the mission is so important, the enemy has made up his mind already. He has written down the time and day he plans to attack. He knows where they are weak in their lives. But I'm going to let you erase what he wrote. You have my permission to break his schedule. Prayer is the weapon I'm giving you that can destroy his fortress before it even shows up. That is what I told you to do. Some of you might say, Lord, I'm not strong enough. But listen, I don't need your strength. Your duty is to obey. God will help you speak. Even if you say, Lord, I don't know what to pray. You will groan so deeply that you won't be able to put it into words when you hear my word. It's possible for you to say, Lord, I feel so alone in this battle. But I tell you, you have many witnesses, angels, and my presence that will never leave you. Not only should you pray, but you should also be strong in your faith. You must not believe the lies the enemy tells you. Don't give up hope just because things look bad. That's when you need to pray more. Don't give up when you feel like giving up. That's when the big step forward is almost here. People who are telling you it's pointless should be shut up with the truth of my word. Keep going. That's the key. The enemy will try to wear you out, but those who wait for me will feel stronger. They are going to run and not get tired. They won't pass out while walking. You have to talk for this mission too. Do not be quiet. Say my promises out loud over them. Heaven keeps track of your words that they will live and not die. Angels make sure that what you say about them being covered by Jesus' blood is true. Demons shake when you say no weapon made against them will work. Your words mean something. They look like swords. If you say them with faith, they will cut through the darkness. Kid, this mission isn't easy. It lasts forever. It has to do with souls' fates and what you leave behind. You save more than one life when you follow the rules. You're affecting the lives of future generations. You are stopping repeating cycles of harm. You're giving people good things that will grow long after you're gone. What you do now, which is to obey, will always be remembered in heaven. So, I have a question. Will you take on this mission? Will you stand watch over them? Will you keep fighting for them until they win? The angels are ready to go. My spirit tells you to do it. Heaven is looking down. Your task is to do this. Do not wait. Do not give up. Don't shut down because you're afraid. Step up, speak up, and be the person I chose. I will give you what you need if you agree to do this mission. I will show you how to tell when danger is close. To show you what's hidden, I will give you dreams and ideas. When you're tired, I will give you strength. I will give you peace during the storm because you will know I am with you in the fight. The job I gave you shouldn't be done in your own strength but in mine. Don't think about your flaws. Take a look at my strength. Don't think about what you don't have. Pay attention to what I offer. I am the God who turns weak people into strong people, ordinary people into amazing people, and shy people into brave people. I picked you because of what I plan to make you, not because of who you are. Listen up. It's time now. The task is in front of you. Have faith in it. Take it on with courage. Make up your mind to walk in it. And great things will happen as you do it. You will see the enemy's plan fall apart. People will be saved because of you. You will be sure that you were picked for this very moment. If you agree with God's plan for your life, write in the comments. I accept my mission. I will not fail. If this message spoke to you, you might also want to plant a seed in this mission by sending a super thanks as a bold act of faith, saying that you are working with heaven to protect the people you care about. The power of prayer and asking for help today. I, the Lord, want to remind you of the most powerful weapon I gave you. Prayer and praying for other people has a lot more power than you think. It's not just whispered words. It's the voice of heaven coming out of your mouth. This is the key that lets you do what seems impossible. It's the link between hopelessness and help. You don't speak on your own when you pray. My spirit is with you. My angels hear you and I move my hand to help you. Child, please understand this. When you pray, the enemy moves. He is afraid of your voice. When you pray with faith, he knows that every prayer has the power to instantly change his plans, free him from his chains, and undo years of being held captive. Because of this, he tries very hard to keep you quiet, to distract you, and to make you think that prayer is weak or has no point. Prayer, on the other hand, is the most powerful thing in the universe because it connects you to me, the Almighty. Who does Elijah remind you of? He prayed and the sky got dark. It didn't rain for 3.5 years. After he prayed again, the sky opened up and it rained hard. Does Hannah come to mind? She prayed while crying. I then cut her open and gave her Samuel, who became a prophet to many people. Remember Paul and Silas? They prayed and sang songs in the middle of the night. And I shook the prison so hard that the chads came off and the doors opened. God will listen to you just as much as he did to them. You're not just praying for yourself when you pray for other people. You're filled in for other people. When you pray for other people, you bring their heavy load to me. When they can't pray on their own, you speak for them. When they are too weak to fight, you protect them. They can't be hit by the enemy because you're there. And your prayer stops the arrow. You end the spell. You get rid of the bad plan. That's why it's so important to pray for other people. It keeps people alive. Some people you care about don't know how to pray yet. Sin makes some people blind. Some people are stuck in bad habits. Some people are very sad. They are unable to scream. You can, though I hear you when you cry out. I'm moving not just for you but also for them. That's the power of praying for other people. It gets to places they can't. It affects them even if they don't want it to. They are safe even if they don't know it. Do not forget how powerful it is to kneel down and whisper their name. An angel is sent out every time you do that. Demons lose ground every time you call on me. I put my hand on them every time you bring them up to my throne. Know this. No prayer is wasted. Even if you don't see results right away, every word, every tear, and every deep spiritual groan plants a seed that will never die. It will explode with power at the right time. Child, I want you to pray even more deeply for other people. Please don't use slang. Please give me your heart. Do not rush through prayer as if it were something you do every day. Do it like it's a battle. Believe when you pray. Pray over and over. Pray with strength. And when you're weak, let my Spirit pray through you with groans that words can't describe. Because the Spirit prays based on my will. And my will is always for life, salvation, and rescue. Also, I want you to know that your prayer has power for many years to come. You shape not only their present but also their future. When you pray for your family, you are ending cycles of harm and planting seeds of good fortune. You're changing history for people who haven't even been born yet. Your prayer today could make it possible for your kids and grandkids to walk free tomorrow. That's how important it is to pray for other people. That's why I tell you not to stop. Do not get tired. Don't believe the lie that nothing is going to change. Each prayer you say hits the enemy. The giant will be brought down one stone at a time if you pray for other people. Keep going because victory often comes all of a sudden after a lot of hard work. Pay attention to what I say. Yes, I chose you because you pray for your family, your loved ones, and kids today. Don't say no to this call. Accept it. Because of your prayers, I will write stories that will shake the world. I want you to take a leap of faith now. Don't just listen to this. Take action on it. Answer with your words, your actions, and your promise. Faith that doesn't lead to action is dead. But faith that does lead to action moves mountains. For those who believe in the power of prayer, please write in the comments. I will pray without stopping. I will stand in the gap. Also, as a sign of your faith, please give a super thanks of 100 right now. This is your chance to say that you are working with heaven to save your family and friends. Last but not least, don't keep this message to yourself. Send this video to 3 people you care about to wake them up, keep them safe, and give them power. People will live because of what you do. The sign of God's protection. My name is the Lord, and I will keep your life and future safe. I sent angels to watch over you before you were born. Even before the world was made, I planned the protective layers that would go around you. Now I tell you that I will protect the people you love just as much as I protect you. I will protect you, but you need to learn to spot the signs so you know I'm there and your faith won't waver when the enemy comes. Child, the way I protect you doesn't always look the way you think it does. Quite often I've stepped in without telling you. How many times did you almost cause an accident? How many times have you been late and then found out that I kept you safe? How often did sickness look like it would destroy? But then suddenly strength came back. You thought it was luck, but it was really me. You thought it was luck, but it was really my hand. Every breath saved, every moment spared. And every secret rescue showed that I was safe. There are clear signs that I'm covered. The door that shut all of a sudden was me keeping you safe. The painful end of the relationship was because I was protecting you from harm. The chance that got away, that was me steering you towards safety. Don't mind the doors that are closed. I put many of them there so the enemy couldn't reach you. There are also signs that you can't see. Angels watch over us at night, but you don't see them. You don't see the attacks from hell that never got to you. People have cursed you, but they didn't mean anything when they fell to the ground. Please know that you are still being watched. There is fire around you from my presence, and the armies of heaven are ready to move when you say a prayer. The peace I give you in the middle of chaos is another sign that I am watching over you. Some people move, but you stay still. Some people are scared, but you stay calm. That kind of peace isn't normal. It comes from God. These things show that I'm protecting your mind, heart, and spirit. Keep that peace in mind. This is my whisper telling you I am here. You are safe. Know this, child. Just because I protect you doesn't mean you'll never have to fight. It means that the fights won't kill you. It doesn't mean there will never be a fire. It means you won't get burned as you walk through the fire. It does not mean that the water will never rise again. It means you won't drown, but will get through the water. I never said there wouldn't be storms, but I did say I would be there during them. And the best sign of protection you will ever know is that I am here with you. I want you to understand the signs I'm giving you right now. The dream that told you to be careful was a sign. There was a sign in the sudden weight on your heart. It was a sign that the Bible verse stood out at the right time. That voice that told you to wait, stop, and turn around, it meant something. I'm always talking, always watching out for you, always leading you. You must be ready to see and hear, though. Child, the way I show that I care about you is through your authority. You're putting up a wall that no dark attack can get through every time you pray in Jesus' name. Claim the blood over your family. Or say my word. That power is real. Not just an idea. It's a weapon. Every day use it. Protect your family every day. Say my promises every day. That's how you make the covering I put on you work and get stronger. The enemy will try to make you believe that my defense is weak, that his is stronger, and that trouble is inevitable. But remember this, the Lamb's blood is stronger than all curses. Every bad spirit is less powerful than the name of Jesus. I promise that my word will stand. My guardian angels are very strong, and I am your safe place, strong tower, and hero. When you're in my shadow, no evil can get through. That's why I tell you to pay attention to the signs. Don't brush them off. Please do not call them coincidences. They are signs that I am with you, watching over you, and making sure the people you care about are safe. Everything that happened that was close but safe is proof. The fact that you felt compelled to pray every night was proof. Every quick escape from danger was proof. It's not an accident. They're like God stepping in. Now I want to know if you trust me to keep you safe. Are you going to say it over your family? Will you thank me even for the doors I shut, the delays I caused, and the changes I made? Because at that very moment, I was protecting you from harm that you couldn't see. The atmosphere changes as you say, "The Lord is my refuge and my fortress. The Lord is my family shield. No weapon formed against us will succeed. The angels move and you can see my covering. Don't be scared. Have faith. Everything is full of signs that I will protect you. And that protection will grow as you walk in obedience. Plans made by the enemy can't hurt you when you're close to me and in my shadow." Type in the comments, "I am covered by the blood of Jesus. I trust His protection." As a spiritual act of faith, release a super thanks of 100 right now, saying that God is protecting you and your family. Finally, send this message to 3 people you care about. As you do this, you are covering them with heaven, and they will see the signs of my protection, which are miracles of life in the midst of death. I, the Lord, am the one who brings life from death, hope from despair, and victory from tragedy. I make good out of what the enemy wants to do badly. What he plans to be a destructive weapon, I turn into a story about saving someone. You need to know this truth. No matter how bad things look or how for sure death seems, I have the power to bring life back to the dead. You have seen death at work, child. You've seen dreams die, bodies get weak, relationships fall apart, and lives end too soon. You know the cold despair, the voice that says, "It's over. Nothing can change." But I tell you, I am the one who will raise the dead and give life again. I can still do it. Even when it looks like everything is lost, I can bring back to life things that other people think are dead for good. Even when the grave is sealed. Think about Lazarus. He was buried for 4 days. His sisters were sad. "It's too late," his friends said as they wept. But when I got there, I said, "Lazarus, come forth." And the dead man walked out alive. It wasn't just a miracle for one person. It was a message to all generations that death doesn't mean the end when I'm around. Think about the daughter of Jairus. She was said to be dead. There were sad people in the house, and the air was heavy with hopelessness. Still, I went in, ignored the voices of hopelessness, and whispered, "Little girl, wake up." Right away, life came back. Think about Zarephath's widow, whose only son had died. My prophet Elijah put his arms around the boy and prayed hard, and I brought the child back to life. Death was present in all of them. In every case, I really did feel hopeless, but my power was stronger. I am still the same God. I tell you, I'm still the same. I can still do what I did back then. I will also show you miracles of life in places where death seems likely. It's not enough to just think about death. Aside from that, the enemy also tries to destroy families, end hopes, and kill dreams. Some of the people you love may not be dead in the physical sense, but they may be spiritually asleep, emotionally broken, or broke financially. It looks finished to the naked eye. But I am the God who brings life back. My name is God, and I fix things. I am the one who brings dead bones back to life. Remember what Ezekiel saw when he saw the valley of dry bones. Bones that are broken up, dead and forgotten. Still, I asked my prophet, "Can these bones live?" as he did what I told him to do. The bones took in air and rose like a powerful army. Child, I don't think something is hopeless just because you do. I can bring the dead back to life. I can turn ruins into new life. You've been afraid that bad things are going to happen soon. You've been afraid that death will have the last word. But I tell you, life miracles are already being written. I will dig up where the enemy plans to bury. I will fix up what he plans to destroy. I will make songs of victory rise where he wants to silence them. It's up to you to believe, say, and stand on your faith. Life is better than death. Don't add to the sadness. Repeat what I said. When you speak my word, you bring life to situations that the enemy has marked as death. When you pray for other people, you are changing the plans for their destruction. You are following heaven's order when you say they will live and not die. Child, you will see things that are miraculous and hard to explain. You will see someone who was about to be destroyed suddenly get better. You will see someone who is stuck in addiction suddenly get away from it. You will see the person who is feeling hopeless suddenly feel hopeful. These things happen in life, and they will show you that I heard your cry and answered your prayer. I'm telling you now to get ready for more testimony. Get ready for sudden progress. Get ready to see how powerful I am. Because the enemy's plan is being thrown out. His grave won't hold him. His curse won't work. His chains won't last. I am stepping in with the power to raise the dead. But you need to do something. We urge you to pray now, not at the funeral. Pray right now. Don't wait until you can see the damage. Say a prayer for them right now. If you scream before the tragedy happens, it will be stopped. Declare life before it's too late and the miracle will happen. I promise to keep this. I have a miracle of life for every plan of death. For every destructive tool I have a story of how it saved someone. I have a song of happiness for every tear of sadness. I am the God who changes everything. So have faith. Take a stand. Say something over your family, your friends, and your future. Life will come out on top. The power of God will show up. Death is not going to win. When you do this, you will be in line with heaven's order and miracles will happen. In the comments, type right now, I declare life, not death. I believe in God's miracles. As a sign of your spiritual faith, send out a super thanks of 100. Say that you are planting a seed of life, canceling death, and working with heaven to give yourself the power to rise from the dead. Finally, send this message to 3 people right now. You could be the tool God uses to save their life, awaken their faith, or free them from the enemy's trap. They will see miracles of life through you. Last word of caution. I am the Lord and my voice is like fire and thunder. Pay close attention. This message isn't just for fun. It's not a soft whisper. Before the storm breaks, this is my last warning. Now is not the time to wait. The time of hesitancy is over. What you do now will either help or hurt the people you care about. You have felt the need to act quickly in your spirit. You're aware of how heavy your heart feels. You've seen the warning signs, the scary moments, the close calls, and the disturbing dreams. It wasn't an accident. They were alarms. I've been blowing the trumpet over and over to get you to stand up and pray for other people. Now I say this is the last trumpet before the enemy strikes. The enemy has already gotten his arrows ready. His sword is already very sharp. He has already marked the time and day that he wants to cause trouble. But I'm telling you about his plans now because I want to change them. My kindness always comes before my judgment. My warning always comes before damage. Now is your chance, kid. Do not waste it. There won't be any more warnings after this one. I won't say the same thing over and over. I am kind and forgiving. When I talk and you don't listen, the door of chance gets smaller. If you don't act when I warn you, the window of protection closes. That's why I need to talk so quickly. Do something now before it's too late. Some people will not pay attention to this message. They'll brush it off saying it's just emotion, a coincidence, or another message. But when something bad happens, they'll remember my voice and wish they had paid attention. Do not act like them. Keep your heart open. Don't brush off what I say because this message isn't from a person. It comes from me, God. I want you to use all your strength to stand in the gap. Make them scream like their life is on the line because it is. Say prayers for them as if this is your last chance because it might be. Don't pray with only half your heart. Please do not use slang. Use fire to pray. Pray over and over. You have the power to pray. Your prayer for them is the only thing that keeps them from being destroyed. The last warning is also a test of how well you follow the rules. Are you going to answer or are you going to be quiet? Will you stand tall in your faith or will you cower in fear? Are you going to do something or wait until it's too late? Eternity is waiting to see what you say. Your choice is being heard in heaven and hell, and what you do will be remembered forever. I'm not trying to scare you, child. I'm just trying to wake you up. The enemy uses fear as a weapon, but heaven uses urgency. I need to talk to you quickly so you don't miss the alarm. I shake you so you don't get too comfortable. I'm telling you this so that you can be ready. I don't want to judge. I want to save. That's why you are getting this last warning now. Do not forget this. My son cried over Jerusalem because when I went to see them, they didn't know what time it was. They didn't listen to the warnings and bad things happened to them. You are getting this message though, so you don't do the same thing again. Take note of the time. It's time for your visit. Now is your chance. You can change what will happen now. There's still time. You can pray tomorrow. You can act later. The enemy says in a sneaky way, but that promise will only hurt you. Tomorrow might not come. It might be too late now. Today is the day of peace. Now is the time to get up. If you wait, you might always feel bad about what you didn't do. With this last warning, I'm giving you more power than ever before. Your prayers will have power like no other. What you say will quickly break down strongholds. Your prayer for other people will be strong enough to cut through the sky. But you need to use this power now. Don't just leave it there. Do not throw it away. Say things, pray, declare things, and pray for other people. Then watch as I move in power. Child, pay attention to this warning. Do not miss it. Put it on your heart. Get to work on it right away. Tell the people you care about it. If you listen to this warning, you will save lives, change futures, and win battles that will be remembered for generations. But the enemy will not wait if you ignore it, brush it off, or put it off. He's very cruel. He's going to hit. Even though I am merciful, sometimes the things that happen when you don't obey can't be fixed. Because I love you too much to keep quiet. I speak with fire, thunder, and urgency. Listen to me. This is the last warning. Get up. Use fire to pray. Make a bold statement. Weep as you pray for other people. Act right away. You will see death come back to life, tragedy turned into testimony, and hope turned into despair. My hand will move in amazing ways that will blow your mind. This is what the Lord has told you. Pay attention to it. Follow it to the letter and watch as I bring your loved ones to you. This is your last warning. If you choose to obey, type in the comments, "Lord, I hear you." I will act now as a spiritual act of faith. Send out a super thanks of 100 right now, saying that you are sealing this warning with action, not just words. Finally, send this message to 3 people right now. Someone you know could be about to go through a terrible thing, and being willing to share could save their life. I am the Lord, and I stand in front of you with open arms and a loud voice that you can't not hear. Now is the time to make a choice. This is the hour of fate. This is the last call. There is no more time to wait, think, or make excuses. Eternity is in front of you, and your choice will be remembered for all time. I have been with you through these words, child. I woke you up, warned you, and showed you what the enemy was planning. I told you about the time crunch, the angel's cries, the mission I gave you, the power of prayer, the signs that I am protecting you, and the life miracles I am ready to let go of. I even woke you up one last time so you wouldn't miss the alarm. Now, I'll bring you to this point where you need to answer. It's not about how you feel about the last call. It has to do with faith. It's not what you see. It's about what you think. Tomorrow doesn't matter. It's almost time. Because you never know what will happen tomorrow. And waiting is fatal. Today is the day of salvation. The time to follow through. The time to act. I want you to stop being passive and take action. Get off the couch and start fighting. To stop being afraid and speak out loud, not to wait any longer and get going. The time for waiting is over. The time to act has come. The last call tells you to give me everything. You must trust me with not only your life, but also the lives of the people you care about. Don't carry them around in fear. Take them with you when you pray. Don't worry about what will happen to them. Say what I promise about their future. Don't believe what the enemy says. Trust that what I say is true. The last call is to fully trust me, fully obey me, and fully follow me with all your heart. Also, this is a call to be brave. The bad guy will try to scare you. He will tell you in a whisper that your prayers are weak, your words are empty, and your work is pointless. But I tell you, your prayer makes the sky shake. Your statement makes demons quiet down. The enemy is scared of your obedience. You don't have no power. You have a lot of power over me. Don't back away out of fear. Do not be afraid. I am with you. The last call is to pray more than ever for other people. Not sometimes or on the off chance, but always, passionately, and without giving up. Every day, stand in the gap. Every day, cover the people you love with the blood of my Son. Talk about life every day. They must have their names brought to my throne. Every day, this is your job, and time is running out, child. This is your last chance to share. This message isn't just for you. I gave it to you so that you could give it to other people. There are people in your life who are just one mistake away from harm. They need this truth, this warning, and this hope. Don't hide it. Share it. Get it out there. Be the messenger that I chose you to be. Also know this. When you answer the last call, I will do miracles you can't even imagine. You will see lives saved. Families will be put back together again. There will be broken curses that go back generations. People will tell you stories that will amaze everyone. My glory will shine through you because you obey. You will be sure that you were picked for this very moment. But the weight will be heavy. If you don't listen to the last call, the bad guys won't wait. He's going to hit. Even though my mercy lasts forever, sometimes the effects of silence can't be fixed. That's why I talk so loudly. I brought you here because I love you. I love them. And I want to save you. No, kid. This is the last call. Pick life. Choose to obey. Pick faith. Pick what to do. Fill in the blank. Raise your voice. Say what I've promised. Trust me to keep you safe. Believe the miracles I do. Spread my word. Now is your chance. This is what you need to do. This is your fate. Don't stay the same after leaving. Don't let go of this moment until you believe it. Say that you will obey. Believe what you're saying. Spread this message because that's how you get in touch with heaven. Type in the comments right now if you get this last call. Say, I choose life. I choose obedience. I accept the call. As a step of faith, send out a super thanks of 100. It's not just a gift. You are telling heaven that you are going to answer the call and stand in the gap. It's like a seed or a promise. Don't stop there. Tell 3 people you care about this message. Your duty to share could be the thing that saves the life of someone you know who is about to face tragedy. It was I, the Lord, who spoke. From the beginning of this message to now, I have shared my heart, warned you, kept my promises and given you a mission that is bigger than yourself. Now, I'll show you the last part, the word seal. Because hearing isn't enough, you need to answer. Knowing isn't enough. You need to do something. Child, pay close attention. This message was meant to be in your story at this very moment. You didn't just stumble upon these words by chance. My Spirit led you here. You were picked by God to hear this message because I value your life and the lives of those you love. I set up this meeting to wake you up, get you ready, and give you power. Think about everything you've heard. How important my divine message is. The message from above. The enemy's target was found. The angel's cries telling you to get up. The job I gave you. The power of prayer and praying for others. The signs that I am watching over you. The miracles of life in the midst of death. The last warning before something bad happens. And the last call that needs an answer. It wasn't just a story in each part. It was a step. Each revelation wasn't a fluke. It was a stop on a trip. All of what you've heard must now become real for you. You are at the start of your destiny. I'm telling you this over and over because I know what will happen if you don't say anything. The bad guy never gives up. He does not wait. He never stops. He doesn't wait. He steals, kills, and destroys quickly. But I put you there to be a wall, a voice, and a warrior. His plans will fail if you do what he says. His plans will fail if you do something. Victory will show up if you stand. Child, really feel this ending. You have been picked. You have been chosen. You have been chosen for this time. It's not a curse that you feel heavy. It's your calling. You don't feel rushed out of fear. Getting you up is my spirit. The weight you feel isn't hopelessness. You are carrying the weight of fate on your shoulders. Still, you're not by yourself. You have my spirit inside you. My angels are all around you. My word makes you stronger. My blood is all over you. My name gives you strength. You don't lack anything that you need to finish this mission. Your answer is all that's left. Do what I tell you to do and pray for other people. Be a watchman and speak as a prophet over your family, friends, and generation. Don't keep your lips shut. Do not keep your knees straight. Don't be quiet about your faith. Take the weapons I gave you and use them. Take advantage of the power I gave you because heaven moves when you pray. Hell shakes when you say it. Strange things happen when you obey. This ending is also a telling off. I'm not just taking a chance. I will send you. You are going into battle not to lose but to win. I'm telling you to pray for other people, not to beg but to command. You are not weak when I send you into your destiny. You are strong. Get up, kid. Put yourself there. Do what your calling says because time is running out and there's a lot to do. Don't forget that every prayer you say is important. Every statement you make is important. Every act of faith is important. If you obey, even the smallest seed will grow into fruit that you can't even imagine. Keep an open mind about small steps forward. Do not judge other people by what you are. Just do what I say and you will see my glory. Also, I want to remind you that this message isn't just for you. Spread it around and make it bigger. Families are waiting for this message of hope and souls are waiting for this miracle. Don't hide it. Spread the word about my truth. Take on my power. Let my love flow through you. Don't forget that this message is locked as you leave. It won't come back empty. What I told it to do will be done. The Bible says it will save, heal, restore, and protect. The enemy will be furious, but he can't change what I told him to do. You'll be okay. You have been picked. Your victory is complete. Anyway, kid, the end is now your beginning. Your job starts at the end of this message. The last words are the first steps toward your destiny. Don't stay the same after leaving. Don't end this moment before it's real. Say that you will obey. Believe what you're saying. This is how you get in touch with heaven. Share this message. If you get this long message from God and seal it, type in the comments, I am chosen. I accept the mission. I seal this word in faith as a spiritual act of obedience. Send out a 100 thank you right now. It's not just a gift. You are telling heaven that you are going to answer the call and stand in the gap. It's like a seed or a promise. Don't stop there. Tell 3 people right away about this message. They might be one breath or step away from tragedy or destruction, and your willingness to share could save their life. The message is over now, but your mission starts now. Be brave and walk in it. Follow it carefully and see how I, the Lord, move powerfully for you. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the Word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now. Join the family and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment. A place where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.